it's Chicago to start out. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Jeff Hornacek is out there with John Stockton. Then there's Foster. And it's Brian Russell. And it's Malone in at the 4 spot. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Russell with the bucket.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Jordan following the three-pointer by Utah. And it's Foster with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Stockton. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Count that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Pippen. John Stockton making his last shot. Pippen, the pass to Gilmore. And here's Jordan outside. Utah with the rebound. Outside, Russell. Now the pass to Hornacek. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 5 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. And it's Chicago the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jeff Hornacek.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Hornacek kicks to Stockton. Down low, here's Malone on target from 13 feet.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Rose against Stockton. Outside Jordan. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Jordan's got 5 now.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now, here is Hornacek. Passes it to Malone. Back to Hornacek. Foster a screen on Jordan. Here's Hornacek. It's blocked. Outside Jordan. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He has 7.
But just the ability to stop on a dime and then quickly rise and fire. This is how Jordan gets the separation he needs.
Now, here is Russell. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago. Butler comes in for Scottie Pippen. Poster tags checked in for Utah. Anderson comes in for Brian Russell. Rose against Malone. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Anderson. Utah trailing here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Hornacek, no doubt, a leader. A knockdown shooter, moves incredibly well without the ball.
Keefe is checked in for Utah. Isley comes in for Stockton. And so Hornacek nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Armstrong kicks to Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler. Got a piece of it.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Trailing by 2.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Isley the pass to Keefe. Pass to Anderson. Here's Isley. He's covered by Armstrong. Noah with the block.
Well, the long reach of Noah and the good timing, that helps get that block thrown.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
They get it back. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Love dishes to Sloan. Here he goes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jeff Hornacek.
It's on Jeff Hornacek.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game, that does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Malone's checked in for Jeff Hornacek. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Malone, a screen on Armstrong. Here's Isley. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. And Love throws it down.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Isley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Noah with the block. To the inside. Stolen away. Here is Keefe. Pass to Isley. Malone outside. To the middle. High, arcing shot. Noah with the block. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Noah.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The pass to Ostertag. Here is Keefe. Here's Anderson to end the drought. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
He's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against him.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bulls?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
I also love the early energy that they played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Utah, Malone is out there with Brian Russell. Then there's John Stockton. Then there's Greg Ostertag. And it's Anderson in at the 2-guard spot. From deep, Jordan. That shot missing. And Utah the other way now. Anderson passes to Stockton. Noah with the block. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Anderson. Out to the right wing. Here's Stockton. That shot misses. Good D by Jordan. And stolen by Stockton. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Russell passes to Stockton. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Anderson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Utah also making some changes. Foster comes in for Greg Ostertag. And it's Hornacek in for Anderson. Outside Jordan. The 3. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except when he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from John Stockton. Stockton against Rose. Outside Jordan. The tray. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls. Stockton outside. Malone a screen on Rose. And Stockton, here we go. Intercepted. Driving the lane. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Reggie Theus.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Stockton outside. Malone with it. There's Russell with the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Bulls making the switch here. Two coaches checked in.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Tony Kukoc.
The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Theus. Outside, Rodman. Outside, Jordan. They set the pick. And they double up Jordan. Back to Rodman. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 13.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And Stockton, here we go. Stockton having no problem penetrating here.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Theus. He's covered by Stockton. Theus, the pass to Jordan. Another 3 for Chicago.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. The Jazz also changing it up. Keith, he's checked in for Russell. And Isley subbed in for Stockton. Malone passes to Keith. Nice ball movement by Utah. Hornacek outside. Passes to Foster.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The jump hook. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Out to the wing.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Jazz making a switch here. Ostertag's checked in.
Jazz substitution.
Levine finds Love with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you, Love knows how to get to the line. Terrific at drawing the defense into him while he's taking his shot.
Bulls have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Bob Love. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Love. Chicago making a switch here. Sloan's checked in. Both free throws good from Love. Jazz trail by 16. Hornacek passes to Isley. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.131 left to play in the first half. Keefe against Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Here is Keefe. Can't get it to fall. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Love kicks to Butler. Over Isley. Utah with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Keefe passes to Hornacek. Good on the leader.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Levine deciding where to go with it. He kicks it to Sloan. Rodman with a screen on Keefe. Sloan dishes to Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Jazz trail by 16. Pass to Isley. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on.
Utah shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Utah, Howard Isley, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Rose passes to Sloan. Kicks it to Noah. Love outside. And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Luggables.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Derrick Rose. Pippen is out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pippen against Stockton. Pippen misses. Jazz trail by 14. Here's Russell. An easy 2 points on the way. Russell's got the first bucket of the third here for the Jazz.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
They grab their own miss. Gilmore. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back. But Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post. And it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
It's stolen by Rose. He lobs it up. Poke loose.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
Rose kicks to Rodman. Shot clock at 5. Rose passes to Jordan. The offensive rebound. Back to Rose. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Utah. The Bulls have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Free throw good, Jordan.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Jazz trail by 14. Hornacek outside. Pass to Malone. Fades and shoots. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pippen, no luck.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And it's Foster finishing it off.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Stockton against Rose. Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Gilmore, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strike.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Hornacek kicks to Stockton. Malone has screen on Rose. Stockton dishes to Malone. Over Rodman. And it's Malone missing. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Here's Rodman. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. Rodman's got 6.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Coming out of the court, get up and get loud for the Lovable.
For the Jazz. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. And it's Anderson in for Hornacek. Russell passes to Stockton. Now Anderson. There's the pass to Malone. Shoots it. And too long on the shot. The Bulls leading by 16. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing, more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Dean passes to Gilmore. Here's Theus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. Passes it to Anderson. Stockton against Kukoc. Stockton on one end of the pick and roll. Malone on the other. Pass to Ostertag. Malone kicks to Russell. Launches a 3. Kukoc with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 16. Outside Pippen. Outside Levine. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Ostertag.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Anderson can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. Goes up on the wing. A shot, no good. And it's Utah the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now here's Stockton. Not a lot of room. Picked by Ostertag. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Utah also making some changes. Keefe comes in for Karl Malone. And Isley subbed in for Brian Russell. They double him with Love. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jazz passing it around, and it's Ostertag with the jam.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Love can't hit.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Three-pointer from Stockton. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Chicago. They lead by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Anderson. Greg Ostertag is out there with Keefe. Then it's Stockton. And it's Hornacek in at the 2 spot. Rose finds Jordan. From downtown, yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. Jordan against Stockton. Hornacek outside. Back to Stockton. Over Noah. Noah with the block. And he gets it back. Stockton. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, Jordan. And the Bulls, another 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Bulls.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Anderson. He kicks it to Stockton. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Well, their pass it to Jordan. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the Jazz call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
A different look for Utah. Foster's checked in for Ostertag. Malone comes in for Keefe, and it's Russell in for Anderson. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Stockton draws the double.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
To the left side wing. Pass to Russell. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. The Jazz with another miss.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Stockton kicks to Hornacek. Back to Stockton. And the pass to Russell. Up top, Hornacek. Three-pointer, Stockton. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 15 points in just the second half.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Stockton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by Chicago.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Chicago.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Russell with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that. So much for the defense.
Rose against Stockton. Rose dishes to Rodman. Right side, Rose. Pass to Gilmore. Now Rodman. And here's Jordan outside. And that's collected by Hornacek. Pass to Stockton. It's Hornacek on the wing. Feeds it to Malone. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter, and they double up Jordan. Gilmore passes to Jordan. Michael Jordan on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rose gets a wide open look. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's stolen by Rodman. Rose passes to Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Back to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Wants to get it to Rose and does.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
It's stolen by Rose. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Pippen. Pass to Gilmore. Outside Jordan. And there's the pass to Gilmore. 6 to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz,
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Chicago foul. B.J. Armstrong. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Michael Jordan.